Hello everyone, it's Vanessa from My 2 Cents Worth. It is the middle of May and I'm here to do my paycheck cash stuffing. I have already gone to the bank, taken out the money that I'm going to be using today. I've already also set up my budget for this payday. I have a few changes that I am making. That's the great thing about personal finance. It's personal to your needs and you can evolve, or it can evolve the way you need it to fit into your lifestyle. I hope everyone is having a great day and I hope everyone will have a great weekend. And thank you for joining me. Let's see what we have going on today. So, as usual, we start with coins. Just want to make sure that we get all that change emptied out of our wallet and set aside in our coin jar. If you recall from my previous videos, I was mixing my coins with my cash jar and it was getting really heavy. So what I decided to do was pull the coins out and put them in a smaller jar, and I didn't quite realize how many coins I had. And the jar is probably, I don't know, maybe 2/3 full. So I'm thinking that perhaps the end of June, I might count these coins and decide what I want to do with them, if I want to put them towards a debt payment or something like that. That's probably what I might do. So we'll look forward to that and see what happens. And so I have my cash jar here. This is set aside for my 1s and 5s that I save throughout the week from when I break my other monies through using it. So in groceries this week, I have a few 5s, not as many 1s as normal, but I have some 5s, so I'm going to go ahead and put that here in the jar. And then I don't have anything for gas because if you recall, I bought a gift card because it was on special, if you look at my previous video. So I still have some money left on there that I'm just going to go ahead and keep that in my little gas wallet divider. And then spending, I do have some money left over. I have a 10 and I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to take these 1s and I'm going to put them in my jar. And beauty, I have not used. I do have my hair appointment in the next few days, so I will be adding to this today. So I'm going to leave that in there. And girls' night out, we have not had the opportunity to go out. Summer is almost here. Everyone's taking vacation and getting out of town, so I haven't had a chance to link up with my girlfriend, so I'm going to leave that money in there. I'll set this aside, get it out of the way. Okay, so for my budget this week, again, I've made some changes in regards to my grocery and household budget. If you recall with my previous videos, I have decided to divide up my grocery money and a few other items into weekly increments, and that seems to be working very well for me. I also have decided to reduce my grocery household amount because fortunately I have been able to coupon and stock up on some things, not go over budget, and I found the opportunity where maybe I could go ahead and reduce my grocery and household expenses because of the couponing and the things that I've been able to stock up on. So what I'm going to do for this week is I am going to put $75 into my groceries and household account. It's normally $100 a week that I do, but this week I'm going to do 75, so I've reduced it by $25 a week, or $50 every 2 weeks, and I want to see how that works for me. So I have 50. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. Sorry. I am going to do 3 20s, a 10, and a 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. Gas, I normally set aside $80, but this week I'm going to go ahead and do $40, and I'm going to leave the remaining $40 for next week. Okay, And then spending, I normally do $25 a week. So I'm going to go ahead and put $25 in here. It's typically $25 a week or $50 every 2 weeks. So I'm going to put the 25 in here. Beauty, like I did mention, I go get my hair done here in the next day or two. So I want to go ahead and make sure I have plenty of money left for that. So we're starting off with $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I'm going to go ahead and add another 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And whatever's left over after I get my hair done, I'm going to leave in my beauty envelope so I can, you know, have some flexibility in regards to being able to purchase additional items that I might need. And then, again, girls' night out. We haven't had a chance to go out so far this month, but I'm going to go ahead and add my $25 into this. And that way I have money set aside. So if we do get the opportunity, we can go out and I don't have to worry about it affecting my budget. I have 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so that's good with my cash stuffing envelope for the week in regards to my wallet. And then what I do have are my sinking funds. And again, every payday I set aside $50. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again this payday. So I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 450, $500, which I'm so happy about. In the event that I need to get to some money, I have it set aside and I don't have to worry about it. Car maintenance, that's again another thing that I continue to save for on a regular basis. I'm not able to put away as much as I normally do, but anything is better than nothing. And in the event I need it, I have it. So I'm going to add $50 this pay period. And I have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 450. Okay. Lily Bet, my little Lily bug. I love her. She's my puppy dog. And so I'm going to add $50 to hers this payday. And I also owe her $25. If you recall from my previous video, I had taken money out of here to purchase her medicine. I did have a coupon and it saved me $25. So I want to make sure that I put that money back into her envelope in the event that we should need it, because again, if you recall, I've mentioned that she's a little bit older and her medicine's expensive and she might need to go to the vet periodically, and I just want to make sure I'm prepared. So I have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235 in Lily Vet. Okay, and then next is home. Like so many of you, I am on my journey. I want to own a home again and find something that is mine and that I can save for it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add $50 this payday. So I have 100, 200, and 250. I have a long ways to go, but a start is better than nothing. Clothing, we are still talking about starting back to work soon. And in the office, at least on a part-time rotational basis. And so kind of gearing up for that so I can purchase a few things that I need to add to my closet. So I'm going to go ahead and add $50, and that gives me $150 set aside. So when we are ready to go back to the office, I'm able to purchase some clothes and take care of that. And then gifts. I have one of my daughter's birthdays coming up soon, so I'm setting aside some money for that, as well as my other daughter will be later this fall. But I like the fact that I'm able to do this, so I am going to go ahead and add $50 again this payday. And get that in there. So I have 100, 150, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350 in here, which I'm excited about. Vacation. Hopefully I get down to Florida soon and I'm able to see my friends and family. And this payday I'm able to add $50. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And I have 100, 200, 250, 320, 40, 50, 350. Okay. So I haven't labeled this envelope, and I've been back and forth on this next envelope on what to do with my tins. And I was thinking perhaps last week I was going to put that into my Acorns account, and I still might. I haven't 100% decided. I did realize that I do need to order some water filters for my water filtration system, and I had never made an envelope for that or prepared for that. And those tend to be a little bit more on the pricey side. They do save me from buying bottled water or anything like that. So I'm considering making this and using the tins to save up and buy my water filters that I need for my Berkey water system. So what I'm going to do is I'm still deciding what I want to do and how I want to do it. But I do have an envelope, and I do have the 2 tins left over from a previous video, and I'm going to add this tin this week. So that brings us to 10, 20, 30. Just want to figure out what's going to be the best for me. I don't want to have to put, $200 worth of filters on a credit card. I'd rather save for it and be prepared. So that's what I'm going to do there, and I'm thinking about if that's how I want to do this. And then surprisingly enough, I got my renter's insurance bill in the mail, and I thought I had saved enough money. Based on previous bills, I did save enough money, and but inflation is happening, things are going up, and my renter's insurance went up quite a bit for the year. And I do want to pay for it for the entire year. I decided to go ahead and do that. But I am going to go ahead and kind of backtrack here and add $25 to this. And that will give me enough to pay for renter's insurance for the entire year. And I will be putting that here in the bank here soon. So I can go ahead and pay that. I had 50, 100, 20, 40, 65. I was really shocked how much it went up. I was disappointed as well. So I guess with that in mind, I probably need to give myself a little bit more of a cushion than I anticipated in any long-term sinking funds that I'm saving for. And in regards to car registration, right now, I feel like I'm at goal. It's not due until February. Maybe in the next few days or a few paydays or over the next few months, I might add, $5 or $10 here and there, just again to give me that cushion in the event that for some reason that my taxes on my car or my car registration go up at renewal time, that I'm not going, oh no, I'm not prepared. So that's something that's on my burner. And this envelope here is empty. I haven't decided what I want to do with that one yet, but I did go ahead and make it and put it into my sinking funds binder. Now, what I have left over in my tray is the money set aside for next week. As you know, I take my budget and I divide it up into weekly increments on certain categories, so I don't feel as if I'm going to run out of money. So I should have $75 set aside for groceries. I probably need to break that 10 and make it a 5. And then I also have $40 set aside for gas. And then I'm not sure what this extra 20 is for. Oh, spending. That's what it's for. So what I need to do is break this 10 down into 2 5s. And then I can make sure that I have plenty of money set aside for next week's wallet stuffing video. So I hope this was helpful. I was definitely considering on making some additional videos. I did open my Etsy shop, and I was going to do a launch in regards to some of the products that I have and envelopes that I've made for my Etsy shop. And I would like your opinion in the comment section if you want to know more about the difference between a simple interest loan, personal loan, car loan, how those work. It's a great time right now to look into refinancing. I did refinance my car. I had a little bit of extra money come in from that refinance in regards to me canceling my old gap policy. And these are things that people have that they don't necessarily understand or don't realize that there could be potential refunds. And I was able to add that to this paycheck, and it makes a difference. So if you're interested in learning more about those different types of things to help you along on your budget journey, definitely let me know. Let me know your thoughts, what you're interested in, what your challenges or obstacles might be. So many of these things are not taught to us, through parents or school, and we're kind of out there guessing and not understanding everything when it comes to borrowing money, how it works, what it looks like, how we can save money on our different loans and obligations that we might have. So definitely leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know if that is something that would interest you and that you would feel that might help you along your budget journey. Thank you for tuning in today and watching my video. I so appreciate your support. There's so much that we have to learn together on our financial journey, but we're here to support each other, and it's a great community, and I've had a lot of positive feedback, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.